transit, month of February 2026, the full report. And this is the transit effect report with the task, precaution, chanting and conclusion. And each part plays a unique role. So kindly watch this report from the start till end. And this report is a report of what Mars transit effect for the next 37 days, 888 hours. So kindly press the bell for liking and become our subscriber. Pisces Mars transit February 2026. After 23rd February 2026, I'll do this again. Pisces Mars transit in February 2026. So Pisces Mars transit in 12th house and is starting from 23rd February 2026. It will carry on till 2nd April 2026 for Pisces. So during this time period, Mars transiting through your 12th house, Mars for Pisces, Lord of your Lagna. And no, I'll do this again. I'll start again. Pisces Mars transit, month of February 2026. May I say, after 23rd February 2026, Mars transiting through your 12th house. And it'll carry on till 2nd April 2026. During this time period, Pisces, Mars transiting through your 12th house. Mars is a lord of your 2nd house and lord of your 9th house, Pisces, and present in your 12th house. So Mars present in your 12th house, the house of loss. Mars pause 4th aspect on your 3rd house, the house of brother and sister and house of communication with world around you. Mars 7th aspect on your 6th house, the house of enemies and debts. 8th aspect on your house of marriage, relationship, partnership. So you will be highly active, very creative, very dynamic during this phase of time. Pisces, you will be traveling abroad, achieving success, prosperity. Most of your expenditure will be on luxuries, lifestyles. There will be a lack of personal comfort linked with marriage, relationship, or romances. Your ongoing struggle will be converting into success. You need to look after your eyes, your head. Money can be lost if you're not careful. You may be suffering some kind of disappointments. Your health may suffer. You may have a trouble with your eyes. You may have an injury due to accident. Illness may plague your family members. The government or those people who have power can be source of your trouble. You may go abroad with relatives and you'll be skilled at presenting yourself, good at giving sermons, maybe this is a time you may be cut off from the relatives as well due to conflict. May travel abroad, may be good at extravagantly enjoying wealth. You indulge in wrong deeds, you may be punished by a decision maker, face troubles, lose money. During this time period, Mars will move through your 12th house from your moon. This signifies body pain, general suffering. This time period proved to be taxing you if care is not taken in time. Pay attention to the health-related issues. You're not likely developing in discomfort or health issues related to eyes or stomach. Take care of your feet as well. This is not the time that you must stay away from any activity that might be risky to yourself. Some of you even suffering from nightmarish kind of a dream or dream disorders. Your working life could also be sternness. You may be having put a lot of hard work to see the face of success in your project. If measure not taken, some of you even risk to your position at work, can be humiliated and dishonored. Take care of your finances. Avoid any kind of unnecessary expenditure. At home, maintain a coordination with your family life, with your family. Avoid any kind of argument with them. Stay away from further conflict with your enemies and be cautious enough not to create new enemies with your behavior, with your attitude. This time period bringing some opportunities for you to travel abroad. Some of you even may not get the desired result from traveling, may even end up wandering aimlessly. Mars in 12th house, what the modern astrology says. This can be a difficult transit if not handled tactfully or properly, especially if your chart shows affliction in 2 planets in this house. It can be a time of frustration and self-denial when you don't seem to get credit for anything you do, always have to stay in the background. For this reason, you will often feel vaguely irritable, uneasy during this particular transit. This is simply the psychological expression of repressed energies within you that are often so subtle that you are not even aware of them. Usually you set forth to make an impression upon others or assert yourself during this particular transit. You find that somehow you have created the wrong impression, thereby undermined your position rather than helped it. This is because of largely unconscious nature of 12th house energies. Past behavior patterns that have become completely unconscious now become active and come into play without you knowing it. Your effort at self-assertion are undermined by these behavior patterns that you are not even aware of it. And unfortunately, the people who are alienated by these actions probably will not come out and say so, but will work behind the scene to block your effort like a secret enemies. This is the origin of the secret enemies, 12th house. So Mars position label as often attached to this house. The only way you can counter this effect is to become completely conscious of yourself and these little self-defeating acts. If you feel emotionally upset, so you often will, during this particular transit, refrain from any kind of significant confrontation with others. Instead of confront yourself, it is best at this time to work alone as much as possible, or you can work in a social service field where helping others is the primary request. The main task is to get your ego out of the way so that the counterproductive energy in your personality will not become activated. Hospital or prison work, social work, or any kind of charitable activity is suitable if you don't feel inclined in this direction. However, don't force yourself, for that will benefit no one else. In this case, work by yourself, as mentioned above, or prepare for a project to be done when Mars has left your 12th house, or do research for yourself in the lab or library, some kind of such secluded place. So, Pisces, the task precaution chanting, which will help you quite a lot during the Mars transit in 12th house. Task number 1, do donate 12 kilogram rice, 12 kilogram whole moong, 12 kilogram whole meal atta to temple in the langar. And at the same time, on the same day, float 12 kilogram rice in the fast flowing river. I'm going to define again the task, very important task. Donate 12 kilogram rice, 12 kilogram whole moong, 12 kilogram whole meal atta to temple in the langar. On the same day, again the second packet of 12 kilogram, second bag of 12 kilogram rice, flow in the fast flowing river. This will open the doors of luck for you, open the mega opportunities for you, and save you from financial loss and secret enemies. Precaution for Pisces: refrain from consuming any form of huge expenditure, out of comfort zone, out of control behavior, foul temper, foul word of speech, living conflict and argument. Refrain from any scandals like illicit affair or foul relationship. Pisces, chanting which will give you ultimate boost. Aum, Harim, Sharim, Kalim, Anga, Vajra, Varochaniye, Hum Pat Swaha. Aum, Harim, Sharim, Kalim, Anga, Vajra, Varochaniye, Hum Pat Swaha. Om Harim Sharim Kalim Anga Vajra Varochaniye Hum Pat Swaha. More you do it, more you achieve success, prosperity rising, and accomplishment. You can take your astrological journey even deeper by downloading my free app. Just sign up and you receive a complimentary basic consultation as my welcome gift to you. But you'll have access to premium content. Weekly horoscope premium content, monthly horoscope premium content, yearly horoscope premium content. Yes, with transit effect, conclusions, task precaution chanting, very thorough report, weekly, monthly, yearly. Wish you all the best. Thank you.